Hey guys, I've got this MKS really nice folding pedal which I use quite a lot, and as you can tell it's gone stiff. The bearings have, I think the bearings have gone. Something's sort of jammed in there and it just won't fold anymore. It's super stiff. It's just not feeling right at all. So we're gonna have to try and disassemble this. I didn't find any. I was looking myself for some YouTube videos, but I didn't find any. So I guess I'm gonna have to make one. Yeah, you can see the only place I can see where you can enter into this pedal is, initially at least, is these rivets. So we need to pop those out, and then we can remove this, and then we can take a look inside here. So first thing you have to do is stick it in the vise. I found myself a nail that does the trick. I'm just going to pop both of those rivets out. Hopefully I can still get the nail out. Lucky it turned out to be the right size. Oh, bit too much. Right, okay, here we go. See the springs on the side there? I bet they'll pop out if I'm not careful. So let's see if we can. Yep. Oh, where's all the ball bearings gone? Best to do this over a bench or a bowl. Okay. Could probably do it a bit clean anyway. The bearings look okay so far. Maybe it's just run out of grease. Okay, we're going to have to get a socket on there. Okay, let's just lock that into the vise. There's a 12mm M12, sorry, not M12, 12mm socket. Okay. What else we got in here? Probably some kind of washer. Okay, so that's that washer. Comes after the nut. Seems to have another nut in there, so I'll try and find the appropriate, once we can. Yeah, we go. And just jam my finger in there to hold the nut. There's a few more ball bearings coming out now. Okay, so you see that sits in there like that, and then that's obviously a ball race nut as well with the curve on it. So I think it probably just needs a good old clean up. You can see that. Yep, just needs a good old clean up, and She'll put it back together, grease it up. I should have put the light on before you'd be able to see what I'm actually doing. So obviously that part was in there, and then that nut was in there, which has the ball race on it. So I've just given this, cleaned all these, given it all a spray down with WD-40. It's probably a little bit wet. And now we're going to reassemble. So the first thing we need to do is get our all-purpose lithium bearing grease. I don't want it swimming in WD-40, so I'm just going to give that a little wipe round. It's not going to help with the grease, but you just want a thin coat so it all nicely goes together. So what I'm going to do is stick this in here and use it as like a glue to stick my ball bearings into. I'll be pretty liberal with this stuff. Make sure it's coating all the surfaces, and then maybe put a bit more in. So I don't really want to do this again anytime soon. Okay, so that's done that side, and we've got the, for the other race, we've got to do the other side. So same thing again. I have to stick it in there myself. Okay. Right, so the ball bearing's been put in there now. Just a little side note, they're 4mm diameter of these. Right. It's a little tricky to get this started. There we go. Put a washer on. Put that back in the vise. Just needs to back that nut off a little bit. Let's put it all back together in reverse order. So we've got our springs. Put those in there. And just try and make sure they line up, which they do. So now that spring action's working again. So that's how that would work. Let's pop our rivets back in. To clamp that part. Okay, so there it is, back on the bike. All done. Good luck, guys.